Let me tell you, the magnitude of this week's check-in is huge, guys. This week's check-in tells me whether I am going to be ready to compete in 2 weeks or if I'm not. Welcome to the vlog, everyone.
And all the flashing colors fill inside my mind. I breathe and close my eyes. The music animates me till I'm out of time. A paradise never turned to black and white. Let's make time tomorrow for doing nothing.
Hi everyone, my name is Tabitha Faith and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel for the first time. So what am I meaning? I'm gonna be competing in 2 weeks or not? Let me clarify just a little bit. So one thing about me is I am super competitive, and my coach knows that about me. My coach is also realistic in that she will not put me on stage unless I can look really good. Like, that is one thing that I really appreciate about my coach, is because she wouldn't just say, oh yeah, get on stage for like the heck of getting on stage. No. She wants me to look incredible. If I need more time, she's not going to be afraid to tell me that. So I actually have not registered for the show at all. Like, that's the truth. The reason I haven't done that is because my coach told me at the beginning, she's like, we will know for sure 2 weeks out from the show whether you're gonna be ready or not. So don't register for it. We're gonna shoot for it. And if not, then there is another show the next weekend. There's another show. Like, shows are a dime a dozen. Yeah, this is, I've never been this close, and I will not lie, I am a little bit nervous about this check-in. Just because obviously I really want to compete. I really want to compete, but I also trust my coach. And so if she says I'm not going to be ready, then I will 100% trust her. I trust my coach, and that's why she's my coach, because she'll tell it to me like it is. Last year when my hormones were being all wacky, she told me that it's not a good idea for me to continue prepping. She was absolutely 100% right. So yeah, just thought I would kind of give you a little bit of a heads up why this vlog is such a big deal, is because I could potentially be competing in a couple of weeks. I could be potentially competing in a couple more weeks. It's just how my body's going to respond and what my coach says. So yeah, welcome to the vlog. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm really excited and nervous and all those emotions. But what I am gonna do is I'm going to film a full day of eating. Fun fact, my macros are the same, that they've been the same for the last 2 weeks, I think. So I'm at 150 carbs, 35 fats, and 175 protein. Yeah. A couple of disclaimers that I want to kind of throw into this video. One, please do not eat like me. Like, please don't eat like me. I am very deep in prep. Like, extremely deep. Like, I'm 14 weeks in, so I've been doing this for quite a while. I also have a couple of things that I have to consider while doing this, and that would be just my thyroid is a factor that I do have to consider, as well as my digestion has been super funky the last 2 weeks. So yeah, we're trying to avoid bloat. Fun fact, psyllium husk, I got that today. It helped. It helped a lot, and so did the magnesium last night. So just, coach knows what she's saying. Take psyllium husk if you're really desperate. I did. I feel much better. But if I do go through this whole entire full day of eating, I do not eat that much vegetables, which is one thing that if you are dieting, eat a lot of vegetables. Just start bulking up on vegetables, because one, you will be a lot fuller faster, so you'll be eating less calories. And so that's one really great way just to like diet down, is to start doing a lot of vegetables, specifically for my body, and trying to just like keep everything super, super, super boring and super, super bland. I'm not eating a ton of them. Oh gosh, yeah, spinach and lettuce are pretty much the only vegetables that I eat. And let's be real, lettuce isn't a vegetable, like it's just straight up water. Anyways, I'll stop talking. I will just go ahead and film my full day of eating, but I wanted to put the disclaimer in here that please do not eat like me. I am very deep in prep. Your results are not gonna be the same if you ate everything that I ate exactly. Like, it's just not gonna happen, okay? Awesome, well thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get to it.
If I would've known, if I had picked up on your tone, yeah, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be laying here just staring at the wall, waiting for you to get a call. So you got a reason to leave without making a thing about it. I thought I was free of you, and now the thought of you, it makes me sick. And baby, I gotta tell you the truth, I've got this empty space, and here's the thing about it. I've been looking for somebody new, but keeping it happy with you. Hate to admit that it's true, but I keep on believing that someone like you could pull me right out of the blue. But baby, I'm blink and it's June, and I'm just sad in the summer. In the summer, baby, I'm so sad in the summer. In the summer, baby, I'm so sad. So I've been here before, picking myself.
Yes, one Brazil nut. That's so good. I know this looks really pathetic. This meal is by far the most pathetic meal of my entire day. The second meal, because I try to save a little bit more for like pre-workout later and like post-workout and stuff. So this is gonna be my pre-cardio meal, which obviously I would love to have more carbs, but it's the way it is. So yeah, I'm gonna add some green dragon sauce to that and a little bit of ginger just to add a little bit more flavor, but Brazil nut, so good.
In the summer, in the summer, baby, I'm so sad. In the summer, in the summer, baby, I'm so sad. I've been feeling like lately.
Why am I so tall? There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but like, I gotta be honest, I am dragging so bad right now. Like, bro, it's so hard some days. I think that's the crazy part about prep, that you, like, I've said it before, but like, one minute you'll be feeling great, and the next you just feel like you want to cry. And oh gosh, I don't want to complain. Please don't start beating me up. I'm just being super honest. Today is a hard day. Today is a really hard day. Like, this morning, I don't know. I slept so phenomenally last night, which, like, thank God I slept 8.5 hours. Incredible sleep score on my fitness or Fitbit or whatever, but like, I am trying to get work done, and I'm just kind of feeling overwhelmed by things. And it's not so much like there's anything to be overwhelmed by. I'm someone, so I will admit I do struggle with anxiety a little bit, and I'm working on that. But for me, when I start thinking too far down the road of just like how is it gonna be, how's it gonna do? And right now where my emotions are way lower and like my energy's way lower, it's a struggle sometimes, like not even gonna lie to you. Like keeping your head straight during prep it's rough. It's rough. So I just, like I was going to have that and then I was gonna go to the, I was gonna go to the gym. Yeah, I was gonna go to the gym, but I think I'm just gonna take a nap really quick and then I'll eat something and I will try to get some work done and it'll be fine because I'll get a little bit more food in me, which I know will help my brain because my brain's a little bit dead right now. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. It's just, yeah. Today is one of those kind of hard moments. I was like good this morning, like you kind of like with prep, like that's the weird thing where you'll be really, really, really good and like you'll have energy and you're like, okay, cool, like I'm ready to tackle things, but then you'll like crash and like the crash isn't like a fun, like a nice little crash. It's like crash and burn, like you just burn and blow up and yeah. I don't know. So I'm just being honest with you guys of where my head's at and that this is a little bit of a struggle. Like I'm struggle busting hard right now, but it's fine. Got goals, I've got things to do. I'm gonna go take a nap because I think I'm just tired and then I'll catch you in the next meal, which will not be that exciting. I'll probably have a little bit more carbs because there's only like 11 carbs I think in the last meal, and so maybe that's also why I'm struggling right now. But again, I usually keep that meal really light so that way I can have carbs later on, like right before my workout and after workout, and just like, yeah, I get really, really hungry during the nighttime, so I try to eat a little bit less in the morning and then have a little bit more later in the nighttime. Good or bad, I don't know. That's what I've been doing though. So this is my full honest day of eating and there you go. Yeah. Also, fun fact, I am 6 feet tall, so just if you are calculating macros and calories and stuff like that, like keep in mind that that's how tall I am. And now I'm rambling, so I'm just gonna stop because if I keep recording, I'm just gonna go off on another weird tangent. So I'll catch you after the nap. Okay, I am so not awake right now, but that's okay. We've got to get back to work. I am making some green beans right now in the microwave because life is easy. And then, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it super, super simple just so I can get back to work. But yeah, okay, cool. Let's make lunch. So normally I would not add this, but I feel like death right now. So we're gonna try it to see if it helps. It's supposed to have like B12 and other like really good micronutrients. So let's see if this helps. Look, I know that my food doesn't look good, okay? I have accepted that my foods are not pretty at this point in time, which is honestly why I haven't done a full day of eating, because I just feel like my foods aren't that exciting. I don't do anything crazy. Like, I don't. I mean, I get excited about green beans and a banana. On Saturday, I had a banana and I thought it was like I was eating candy. It was the best day of my entire life at this point in time. Not really. It's fine. I'm losing it. But hey everyone, 20 billion hours later, I'm back from the gym. That was a long, hard session. I must say, training is getting harder and harder. Like, it is, it's sad because like I'm barely pushing the same amount of weight that I was doing before. It's 9:30. Oh my gosh, I got to the gym at 6:30. Yeah, I got to the gym at 6:30 and I just got home now, 9:30. It takes so much longer. Like I mentally have to like breathe for a second. Like my heart rate is going really, really high. And just like, I have to sit there for a minute just to even start my timer clock between things because everything feels so much heavier and so much harder than it was like before. So yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just make oatmeal because I feel like death right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna keep it simple though. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Keep it super simple. Sometimes I get fancy and I put an egg in this one, but it's 9:30. I don't wanna wait. Actually, no, I'm gonna make an egg. I'm gonna make an egg. Oh gosh, okay, decisions are hard. Decisions are really hard right now. So let's just get started. Seriously, this is the most beautiful plate of food I've had all day. I had a lot of salt left, so I just splurged on salsa, like eating 50 milliliters of it. So I'm pretty excited about this meal. I do not like eating this late. Like, I really am not a fan, but since I didn't do my cardio earlier, this is what you gotta do. So I'm just stop filming today's full day of eating. Pretty much the rest of my week looks like this. Every once in a while I'll throw on a cucumber. Like, that's where, so I get fancy when I throw in a cucumber. Or cherries. I do have some cherries, and the cherries are like the most amazing thing in the whole entire world. Like, I think, as someone pointed out, really just any kind of diversity like suddenly feels like candy. So, you know, I'm excited about that. Really, it's not that bad. It's just, you know, you get bored. And I never thought I would be someone who said that I get bored with food, but I'm kind of bored with this. Yeah, kind of bored with this. Oh well. Anyways, I will stop filming here. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this, do a little bit of a thing, and then I will see you Thursday. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay, I'll stop. Come on, little camera, go up. These are the scenes you don't see during these vlogs. Like, I used to watch people say that like prep was one of the hardest things that they've ever done, and yeah, it's not easy at all. And I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm just, oh gosh. I'm sorry. I don't want to complain. Like, don't get me wrong. I chose this. And I'm so excited about a couple of weeks away. It's just, there's moments where it's, prep is quite the emotional journey, and if anyone tells you otherwise, they are lying. I definitely did not sleep well enough last night. I stayed up too late, and I just woke up feeling like I was hit by a bus. Like my body just feels so tired. And I kind of ended up sleeping in a little bit. And just one little thing happened earlier, and it wasn't even that bad. It's just one little bump in the road, and it's like, whoa, I have a little meltdown. I don't even know what I'm feeling. Like, I'm just all over the place, to be honest. And I have my check-in tomorrow, and I think I'm apprehensive about that because I just want to do this show. Like, then I'm feeling guilty that I'm having these like negative emotions, because this is what I've wanted to do. I've been looking forward to this. I've been preparing for this for like 2 years. Like, you put so much into something, like, you want it so badly. It's like, oh, why are you having it down? I'm just a little overwhelmed, I think, right this moment, with wanting, like, looking forward to after all of this and trying to put together a schedule for, like, you know, post-pandemic, going on a trip, and then feeling like, oh, I don't really know I don't quite know what I'm doing with my show schedule, and like it's the first time ever doing a show, and so I'm a little, like, I know the plan with my coach, like we've talked about it, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm not dealing with uncertainty very well right this moment, and I don't know. But I do know that I have a presentation in 10 minutes for my work, and I look like this. So, you know, there's that. I'm gross. I'm so gross. I'm just gonna wash my hands, splash my face with some water. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna put this in the clip, because it's like, why? But the realities of prep, and this week particularly, last week I feel like I was on cloud 9. Like, don't get me wrong, last week was hard, but like I was sleeping really good last week, and like I felt like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And this week is just like damn, this week is hard. Like, and I know my coach has told me the last 4 weeks is the hardest, but this is something else. It's something else. So, last couple weeks, just gotta get through today. Just gotta get through today. And I am going to, by golly, put a freaking smile on my face, go do this presentation, and not let any of my new hires because I do new hire presentation, none of my new hires are gonna know that I was just bawling my eyes out. I'm not gonna do that, because I will not give into this. Nope. Tomorrow just gonna be in a brand new day. The sun is shining. I'm excited about that. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Again. Why am I crying? I don't know. Gosh. Well, anyways, I said I would be honest on this vlog. There you go. I'm just, I'll see y'all tomorrow for my check-in. Bye.
If I would've known, if I had picked up on your tone, yeah, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be laying here just staring at the wall, waiting for you to to get a call, so you got a reason to leave without making a thing about it.
So hi guys, good morning. Yesterday was a rough day. Honestly, yesterday was definitely the hardest day, I think, during this whole entire prep, and not just, I don't even know, like, it's not that I want to quit or anything like that. It's just like, I'm just tired. I'm just so tired. And like, yeah, I did not sleep the night before enough. And yesterday I ended up just like taking the afternoon off and calling in sick basically, and just being like, I need to sleep. And I ended up sleeping for about 2 hours in the afternoon. And then afterwards I went and smashed my workout. But yeah, yesterday was definitely a humbling moment. I actually during lunchtime went to the gym and I just sat in my car and I cried my eyes out. Like I just cried and cried and cried. And yeah, it was just a hard day. Like that's all I can think of that. Like it was just a really hard day. My body was just not really, like, it just felt tired. It just felt really, really tired. It made my brain feel really foggy and really, really, really tired. Like, it's weird. I wish I had better words to describe how I was feeling, but I ended up just having to put it down to, it was a rough day and I wasn't as mentally prepared for it. So this morning I slept really well, and I kind of in this morning just realized that, you know, I need to focus on myself. And I know I was really freaking out about this check-in, and that whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. I can't control that. And so my kind of like mantra, I guess, to myself was just that today is a good day to choose my mindset. And I know that's not exactly a mantra because it's super long, but I just kind of told myself that today is the day that I'm going to choose what my mindset is going to be. And even if I feel the same emotions that I was feeling yesterday, or if like coach says that the check-in's terrible, like whatever it is, or I'm up like 3 pounds in weight, like I'm going to choose my mindset that I am doing everything that I can and not like, yeah, just choose how I'm going to respond to it as opposed to letting just my emotions overwhelm me the entire time. So we shall see. Okay, I'll talk to you later with any results and updates from my coach. Everyone, okay, welcome back. So I just got off the phone with my coach, and nothing was bad. It wasn't bad. It's just like, we're now at the point where we just have to be kind of crazy nitpicking stuff. And my digestion is still off, and that's a problem. My coach is a little bit concerned about my thyroid still, because like if you watched my checked-in photo or my video earlier, she's like, your midsection is still holding on to like a little bit, and like she's like, everything else is tightening up, but like your midsection's not. And so I'm concerned about your thyroid. Like I'm not convinced it's actually doing okay. So you might want to check in with our hormone specialist, because like with them and stuff, to see if there's anything that should be done to make sure that's okay. Which, I mean, like when I got my blood work done in December, they said like, hey, your thyroid is functioning so much better. Like we wouldn't even think about putting you on thyroid medicine. But like she did still say back then, she's like, I mean, it runs a little slower. Like the T3 to get to T4, like that conversion isn't super fast on you, but it's not bad. So maybe it's just slowing down. So I'm gonna email her about that, just to ask if there's anything that should be done, if we should be concerned, etc. Also, I have not had this happen at all in this entire prep, because so before we were like kind of carb cycling, and I would do like 2 refeed days, and they were wonderful because you got more, I got more carbs and stuff like that. I haven't had a refeed day in 4 months. Oh God, I'm so tired. In 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that. Like we took those away a long time ago because my body just was not responding well to them. So we're gonna do a refeed day today because she's like, how is your energy? I'm like, it's dead. She's like, okay, cool. Well then we're gonna do a refeed day today. I'm gonna check in tomorrow and I'm very, 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 very excited. So I'm going to have a refeed day today, which is 200 carbs. 200 carbs. So I'm gonna enjoy today. And then I'm supposed to check in tomorrow to see how my body responds. She's hoping that it will make me feel a little bit more energetic, and hopefully get like my body responding and dropping just like the last like 2 pounds or whatever. Because yeah, we're just kind of chilling, and gosh, this hair looks lovely. But I mean, overall, like I have a really good mindset about it right now. So, but the one thing that is kind of like, okay, cool. I don't know if I'm going to do the show in 2 weeks. I don't know. It really depends on how tomorrow's check-in goes, because she's like, I don't want to push it. So I don't want to force it. So we're not going to force a show in 2 weeks. There's other shows. So if we need another week to be able to get you ready, then we will do that. So don't sign up for it yet. So yeah, not to leave you all stalling, but I might not be doing a show in 2 weeks. It might be 3, it might be 4, it might be more. Who knows? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go enjoy some carbs right now. I'm so excited. And then, yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. So we'll see. Show in 2 weeks or not. I don't know. Bye.
If I would've known.
'Tis the return of the thyroid issue. The return of the thyroid issue. I feel numb right now. Like, I'm trying to like express how I'm feeling, but I feel just kind of numb, if you will. Like, it's annoying that my thyroid is deciding to be all wonky. So I think I'm annoyed a little bit about my thyroid because I would like it to do what it's supposed to do. But I also am, like, I'm not angry about it because it's kind of like, okay, cool, like, I've done everything that I can do. Like, when I stopped my prep last time, I had done literally everything over the last year since finding out about my thyroid. I have completely 180'd my food, everything. Like maybe I'm feeling kind of numb because like I know I've done everything that I can. Like, I know it. Like, there is not one thing that I haven't cheated on, or like, even in my worst days when I was just like dead, I still did it. Like, I still did everything that I needed to do. So I don't know. I guess I'm at peace with whatever Shelby says. I mean, obviously I would like it to be, hey, we're going to be ready in 2 weeks, but I also like really don't want to get on stage if I'm not ready, you know? Like, what's another couple weeks really gonna matter? Not that much. So yeah, I guess I'd rather be disappointed now than like super disappointed if I get on stage and like saw myself and was like, no, I wasn't ready. I think that would be more devastating than this. So all right, I'm going to go make some coffee and try to get rid of this morning man voice that I have. So I apologize. You're literally the first thing I'm talking to. So you get my lovely man voice in the morning. But, all right. I will see you afterwards. Let's get this thing. So, the question of this entire vlog has finally come to it. And the answer is, I don't know. Yeah, I'm so sorry everyone. I'm gonna have to leave you on a cliffhanger because I actually don't know if I'm going to be competing in 2 weeks or if I'm going to be competing in 3 or 4 or I don't know. Coach was really happy with the refeed and to see like how my glutes and everything was popping, so that was positive. And so what she said is we're gonna check in again on Monday. So I'm gonna send her my check-in on Monday and then we're gonna go from there. So as much as I would love to know like yes or no, I'm just going to hit everything as if the answer is yes, with the still realistic possibility it's no. So guess you'll have to tune in next week to see what happens. Haha, sorry to be that person, but honestly, I don't know. So this is where we're gonna leave it. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you'll tune in next week to find out what happens, because unlike you don't have to wait a whole week. I have to wait a whole week, and I'm really excited about this because you may just be watching this whole series, and if you are, cool. If you're keeping up with me and have to do this like once a week, sorry, you're with me on this. All right, again, thank you so much. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.